you! How y'all doing there, friends? Mr. Strange here, and today I have a little video for all you pans out there. And what it has to deal with is not this Kentucky Fried Chicken leg on the moon, just like you see here, that obviously someone's taken a bite out of and then they just discarded it somewhere on the surface of the so-called moon. But that's not the point here. I want to do part 2 of the aerials that keep vanishing on these astronauts. You see, they keep coming and they keep going and they come and they go, you see. And there's something wrong with that. Now, Brian Pop Robson, slack-ass's big mouth varmint, he says that the antennas have a little pouch on the sides of the astronauts' arms so that they can unscrew them and put them inside when they're not using them. But I thought, it's really interesting because if there was a medical problem, how would those guys be able to communicate their problem? Ooh, bet you never thought about that now, did you there, slack ass? And hey, that goes for you, Pop Robson, too. And that crazy, mystical mystery dude there, eh? Well, perhaps that's his chicken leg there that he took a bite out of and then threw away. Oh, my dear God. So I have a little guest star for you, and his name is Expat Taffy, as if you didn't know already, but I'd like to let you see what he's got to say about these aerials. No, not only them aerials, but the reflectors that they say they left on the moon too. Oh, which is nothing but a bunch of big box break, a bunch of baloney now, isn't it there, friends? So without further ado, take it away, Expat Taffy!
Now, here we are, back with that Apollo 11 site, with the LEM and the laser reflectors. This is AS11-40-5949, but brightened up to settings. Just observe the sky in this one, folks. Take a good look at the sky and remember it. Now, here we are, folks. It's the final curtain, NASA. The photo, I told all of you, was going to dump the lasers in the bin for good. AS11-40-5950. Now, just look at this, folks. I brightened it up 2 settings, and just look at the sky you've got here. You've got a grid pattern all over the sky, horizontal and vertical patterns. What you've most probably got here is a curtain, a black curtain for a sky in the background, folks. There's no way you'd get a pattern like that out in space. Completely fake, folks. Obviously they never used black polythene because you would get flashes from the spotlight. So they most probably used here a matte black curtain. And you can see the weaving, vertical and horizontal weaving of that curtain or cloth, folks. Definitely fake. You cannot get a sky like that on the moon, folks. Point proven. These photos are fake, were made on the Earth in the photo lab, and there is your evidence that these lasers are not on the moon. They are fake, folks. Anyone who believes any different must be a bird brain.
Well, isn't that right, Expat Taffy? They're all fake, and anybody that thinks any different should be stuck in a rubber room locked away for at least 24 hours of observation, right? Oh, I think so. And let's just have a look at this here aerial, right? Now, that's what you call a penciled-in aerial, because it's not real, and if that antenna or aerial was really on this astronaut, it would be somewhere in the side corner over there. Not over here where the aerial is. It just isn't possible. And not only that, once again, guess what we have? No rover tracks behind this here rover. Just the same old story now, isn't it there, slack ass, eh? Now you want to also tell me how those little shadows got down there too when there's no cracks in that chassis? Oh, my dear, more dear. Oh, one other thing there, too, I forgot to mention is that, see this tire down there, eh? Whoa, look at that, eh? That's a real nice valve stem, isn't it? Oh, valve stem. Now what's a valve stem doing on a rover if it's on the real moon? Oh, terrible, isn't it now, these lies are? Well, I've got another little clip from Expat Taffy describing a 10-sided Earth. I thought I'd throw this one in for a little intermission. So, let's just take that one away, Expat Taffy, please.
Now, can't get a better black sky than that, can you, folks? But take a look at it. Coming up. First, as you can see, it's been photoshopped, folks. There you are, folks. Take a look at that photo. Zoomed up and brightened up. And you've still got a perfect black sky. But look at the Mother Earth, folks. It's a photo of the Earth. Cut out 10 straight sides, cut out with the scissors, and pasted onto a black background. And this was a photo that the numbskulls Bertie Slack and Astrobrand claimed was genuine and taken on the way to the moon.
Well now, my granddaughter could cut better than this, I'll tell you that. But we want to take a count here and see just how many sides are on this Earth here. Well, okay there, friends? Okay, so let's start with this one down here. Now you got, that's 1 point, okay? That's 2 points. Got that now? That's 3 points. Ooh, that's 4 points way up in the sky up there, right? Oh, reach around, it's going to be 6 points. And 7 points. All right, you still with me there, friends? All right, 7 points. So that's 8 points right there, right? Whoa, and then you got 9 points right there. And last but not least, that's 10 points. Holy smoke. Ooh, that's the wonkiest Earth I've ever seen. Oh, at least you can say there's one thing here that gives the Apollo astronaut some credence, eh? Well, I don't see any antennas anywhere here in anything. Oh, yeah, no antennas, no astronauts, no nothing here. Well, we can give them the benefit of the doubt, because this is, after all, a 10-sided Earth. All right, now. Okay, so the intermission's over here. Now back to the antennas. Take it away, expat, please.
The photo here, AS16-110-18022. Now take a good look at this photo, folks. Can any of you see anything wrong with it, staring you in the face? Well, before I show you, let me show you this again. This photo has been Adobe Photoshopped, made after 1989, folks. But what about the errors in this photo, folks? Any of you spot it? I can tell you, one of my subscribers spotted a serious error right away, folks. He spotted it right away. Okay, folks, here it is. Now, if you remember, not too far back in this video, I told you to take particular attention to another astronaut standing in the left top corner. And I showed you his shadow, and I said, now just remember this shadow, where it showed a helmet shadow and a pack shadow, because the light was on his side. Now if you look at this one here, the light is on his back. Now the legs are correct, he's got the gap between his legs, because the light is on his back. But from his legs up, it's a side shadow, folks. It shouldn't be showing a separate blingin' head and a pack. That's a deliberate clue by the whistleblowers. How can you get a side shadow from an astronaut with the light on his back? And as you can see, to the left of this shadow is the equipment he's holding in his hand, which is supposed to be out of sight of the light on his chest or stomach. And another thing to pay particular attention to, as I told you in that previous photo, look at the aerial shadow on this one. and quite a big one. And as I can promise you, loads of these photos, the astronaut will be showing an aerial shadow on the ground, but the shadow from the astronaut that's supposed to be taking the photo, not once in the whole of Apollo have one of them shadows got an aerial, folks.
Yes, that's Pat Taffy. That's certainly correct. The shadows of the antennas, well, they come and they go. And not only that, but the antennas, the colors, well, first they're black, then they're silver, then they're all these other colors, then they're thick, then they're thin. These guys cannot make up their minds as to what color the antennas should be. Oh, that's pretty bad, isn't it there, friends? Now, I have a little bit of a spiel here for you hackers out there, and I'm not going to mention any of your names because you damn well know who you are. Now, you guys are giving Expat Taffy and I viruses that are so bad, you're turning our computers into bots. So we're getting backdoor viruses and bot viruses, and we've traced you to your VPN company, and I'm not going to tell you who you are, but we have a pretty good idea. Now, until this nonsense stops, you guys are going to be banned one by one until we figure out which one of it that you guys are doing this to us. Now, if you guys can't play ball properly, then get off of YouTube and stay off of YouTube because you've got no business here doing this kind of stuff to us. And I'll bet you any money that Bart Sabril hasn't had all this bullshit happen to him. I can tell you that right now. And if he doesn't have that kind of crap happening to him, then we shouldn't have it happening to us. Not only that, but you clowns say that our videos are nothing but crap and all that other stuff there, now don't you there? Well, if that's the case, then how come we're getting so many viruses and so many people breaking into our computers? Isn't that right there, you crazy NASA lights there? And you damn well know who you are. Like I said, I'm not going to mention any names here because I already got into a dispute with one dude over this crap already. So, anyways, that's my spiel for today, and you pretty guys better start taking it to heart too, I can tell you that right now. And you know who you are too, don't you there, you crazy NASA lights there now. Alright there, so that's my spiel for today. Mr. Strange out!